I often caught myself asking questions like, what is at the end of the universe? And when we reach the boundary, what comes next after that? My name is Arun Wakhlu, and I play the role of Executive Director at Pragati Leadership Institute. This is an organization that my wife Anu and I created about 37 years back after I did work in the Tata Administrative Service, before which I had done my IIM-Ahmedabad and IIT-Delhi, the usual stuff. And before that, I was born in Kashmir and, did my schooling in Kashmir, in Germany, in England. But what I really want to say is that along with my formal education, there was a inner ferment which was going on, the spiritual development of who I was and what was happening. And for me, that has been the most important part of my education as a human being. And finally began to understand that the ultimate understanding comes from inquiring into who am I. And I think the sooner we inquire into that and ask ourselves that question, the better will our life be, because you have a sense of context, you have a sense of purpose, you have a sense of clarity about what it's all about. And that, to me, is really the heart of a life well lived. Another metaphor I love using is the screen. Like everything is like a movie, and I am the screen of awareness. I'm the screen of pure consciousness, which is aware of everything. And when you begin to understand that that's who we really are at our core, life begins to become very, very simple, because this awareness is extremely peaceful. It is a space of great freedom. It's a great space of great joy and silence. And the moment you taste that, then everything else doesn't matter so much. You become kind of free of all the things that create suffering. So that is a breakthrough. And here, if I had to tell young people something, I would say three things. I would say, first, open your eyes to who you are. Open your eyes to the beauty of who you are. So you're really, really beautiful, as you are, exactly as you are. The second thing I'd like to say is, don't chase success and say things like, when I become successful, I'll be happy. No. First, recognize that happiness is how life is meant to be. Reclaim that. Be one with that. Come home to that joy and abundance. Come home to gratitude. And outer success will just follow you, will follow you, and so on. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because you're so happy, peaceful, and at ease, and you're creative. The third thing I'd like to say to young people is this: find your gifts. Find what are you good at. Find the gifts that you have. Are you a good singer? Are you a good musician? Are you a good listener? Are you a good artist? But whatever your gifts are, use them to serve other people, to joyfully serve other people. Because when you serve from your gifts, three things happen. Number one, you start growing. Number two, you're happy, you're peaceful. And most importantly, you're connected through giving. You start connecting to other people and therefore expand a sense of who you are. And you're not meant to be an island. You're meant to dance with life, with the fullness and beauty of life. That's what we're meant to be, meant to do. Try out experiments. Try out many things. See what makes your eyes shine. See what comes naturally to you. See what gives you a feeling of jeep. What is jeep? It is joy, energy, enthusiasm, and peace. Sniff that out and see what is it that really makes me joyful, and go after that. Don't waste time. Go after that, follow that, practice that, and when you begin to serve from that, you find that you can also make money. I think saying that I'm going to wait, and then one day I'll do this and do that is a big mistake, because before you know what's happening, life just ticks by. You're young right now, you may not realize this, but it's extraordinary how quickly life whizzes past. So don't postpone. But the question that many are asking is, hey, I've got exams to do, I've got college to go to, I've got so many things. How do I do what I really love doing? The answer to that is find some time to do it. I mean, you can cut down on Netflix, you can cut down on games, you can cut down on all the things that don't give me lasting peace. They give me a dopamine kick. I feel charged up for a while, but do I find peace? Do I find freedom and joy in that? If the answer is no, just drop that out and use the time saved, from PUBG or from Netflix or something, OTT, whatever time you save, devote it on things that you love doing. And one other thing I want to say to you all is your thoughts create your reality. Thoughts become things. Words become worlds. Be very, very careful of what you're telling yourself, of what is your operating system out here, what are your beliefs, because that is driving everything else in your life. Never ever say, hum honge kamyab ek din, because that ek din will never come. In fact, that reminds me, you must have heard this song, hum honge kamyab ek din, hum honge kamyab. हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन मन में है विश्वास पूरा है विश्वास हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. So we said this tuning is wrong. This tuning doesn't make sense. It's like always saying, I'm going to be successful someday. It's going to happen one day. And that one day is never going to come because that's what you're telling yourself. So at Pragati Leadership, we changed this song to Hum hai kamyab, hum hai kamyab, hum hai kamyab is pal. This moment, I am successful because I'm alive, my heart is beating. I'm one with this magnificent wonder called life. So I'm successful. This is success. Yes, and of course we can achieve things and we can do things and we can do all that, but never ever let me feel that I'm deficient right now or something is missing. No, you are unconditionally okay, you're perfect as you are. And you can improve, you can grow, you can learn. So we changed it to Hum hai kamyab is pal. And man is a very divisive thing. The man is like a scissor. It cuts, it divides us. The mind is always putting boundaries and divisions. So we say, drop the man and go for aman, go for the heart. Dil mein hai vishwas, pura hai vishwas, hum hai kamyab is pal. So friends, the key is live in the moment, because this moment is the place of peace, power and possibility. This moment is the moment of success. This moment is where you are kamyab and we are all kamyab. And if you look deeper inside, we are all interconnected in this magnificent dance called life. So let's sing Hum hai kamyab is pal. Don't wait. Now is the time. You are the one. This is the place. If not you, who? And if not now, when?
हम हैं अनेक पर दिल है एक, हम सबका दिल है एक, हम सबका दिल है एक, दिल में है प्रेम, पूरा है प्रेम.